What's going on, world? It's your boy Holiday Zay with Let's Talk Ship, and today we are talking about what happened in the port of Miami in the customs area after a cruise. Many of you have probably already seen the viral video of the altercation that took place, and we're just going to talk about it on our end within the Let's Talk Ship community. So with that, let's talk ship. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so already, do your boy a favor and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Getting straight into it, straight ignorance, okay? If you have not seen the video of the brawl that broke out in the customs area after a Carnival Conquest sailing recently, you're gonna see it here. Actually, let's just go ahead and put that up on the screen. Pure ignorance. Now, this was something that took place between two families. 16 people, according to Carnival, were banned for this act, and neither one of the families chose to press charges on the other. That's their choice for whatever reason. I have no idea. I'm unclear as to why this even broke out. I'm not sure if there was something going on during the sailing, if they had, come into contact with each other during the actual sailing, or if this was just something that happened right then and there. Someone probably looked at someone else a certain way or bumped somebody. Honestly, with this caliber of blacks, ain't no telling, okay? Not many people or cruise content creators are gonna put it like that, but I'm gonna shoot it straight here. With these caliber of blacks, ain't no telling what. It could have been that somebody might have looked at somebody the wrong way or was looking at somebody for a little bit too long. It might have been, there was the incident last year where someone allegedly got into a fight over some chicken tenders in the Lido Market buffet area. Chicken tenders. So I'm not surprised about anything at this point, but it's stupid, it's ignorant. And now you have 16 people banned, and let's just say, for instance, that particular port trespasses all 16 of those people. You wanna know what that means? That they can never cruise again out of that port. So they may be able to cruise with a different cruise line. And in most times, in most cases, the people who get banned, they always hit you with I don't care about cruising anyway. Okay, well, why did you book it? To go and show your ignorance, or to show your behavior, or how you get down and how you ain't no hoe out here? Is that what it was? Because it's always the same thing. It's, I don't care about cruising anyway. It ain't nothing to me. But you went in the first place. Got it. Yeah, so if they were to trespass you from that terminal, yeah, you can't do P&O, Princess or Carnival. You're done. And then you can't go out of the port of Miami, which is the largest cruise port in America. So you are only left with, and I'll give you a rundown, you're only left with Seattle, you're left with San Diego, and if I miss any, you can feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Long Beach, we're talking Galveston, New Orleans, Mobile, Tampa, what else you got left? You got Jackson, Palm Beach, Port Canaveral, Fort Lauderdale, South Carolina, I think, North Carolina, one of those Carolinas. You got Philly, Boston, New York, You might have another one, right? Then you got Puerto Rico. After that, you got to fly to either Asia, Australia, or Europe just to get on the trip. And if y'all were on Carnival Conquest, y'all, this is shots fired, you might not be able to afford to fly out of the country to go to a nice port. Most people would agree with that. Like, well, you was on Conquest, that's probably all that you could afford. For most of them, not everybody. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to fly out of the country. Because some of y'all, probably most of y'all ain't even got no passport to go anywhere. This was your only shot. If this is too harsh, you can just let me know. But there's not too many people who are gonna shoot it as straight as I am right now, because that's all that it is. Pure ignorance. And it makes civilized black people look bad. That's the most respectful way I can put it. I know I can't be the only one that's tired of seeing. Because I just made a video about this video. I was talking about the same thing. Now, of course, in that video, there was a white people altercation, and there was a black teens altercation. But this video right here is specifically on this situation that took place recently. Yeah, besides the white officers, it was not one person in sight. It was shorty with the black on who just got mad, lifted up the little rope, and went after the other people. Then everybody else jumped in. And next thing you know, that whole entire area is cleared out, and it's a mess. I'm curious to know what was the reason behind. I want to know. Was it because chances are there's no way it could have been that deep. In most cases, it never really is that deep. It's always something minor. And because of upbringings, surroundings, peers, it always results to that magnitude of a situation. Every time. And then that caliber wonders why people don't want to be bothered with us. They don't want to be around us because they think that all of us are like them, that caliber. And we're not. You got some of us who can't stand that caliber of black. Correct me if I'm wrong, there's certain white people who can't stand that caliber of white people. I'm just being real, okay? It's a cruise vacation, man. I don't understand the mindset that a person has to have to go on vacation and have it somewhere in their brain that they're ready to pop off at any given time without even trying to de-escalate the situation, talk the situation out first. They're ready to just straight gun it. Bro, I got to deal with people at work. Do you not know how many months I had to wait to get out here on vacation? Do you not know how many coworkers and managers and supervisors and leads that I had to battle to get here on vacation? You think I really want to battle some strangers? I see these people at my job every single day. I don't want to be bothered with them. And then I get hit, now I got to deal with your crap? No. We leave the work environment to get into a healthy, happy vacation environment. We ain't trying to go out here and have no riffraff, but that caliber of black, they are. That's why we stay away from them. There was a video I seen on here the other day. It was a black guy. He said if he pulls up to a gas station, and some of y'all probably seen this video because they had numbers. He said when I pull up to a gas station, I see a bunch of black people. He said, no, I no longer need gas.
Damn, I pull up to a gas station, a lot of black people there, I no longer want gas. I no longer want that shit. No, they weren't my life. Man, I'm telling you, man, if I see a lot of us there, man, I'm going somewhere.
And I totally understood where he was coming from. And that's sad. That's sad. So that was an example. Now we're just going to take that example and put it on a cruise ship. There are many people now who say that they don't even want to deal with Carnival because of that particular situation. Not even regarding the fact that this situation has occurred multiple times in the past. The last big brawl like this was in Galveston. Yeah, y'all remember that one? Yeah. Same situation, customs, debarkation. And now we're here, Miami, debarkation. And now there's dozens of videos all over social media of people saying because of this situation is why they won't deal with Carnival again. They'll never sail with Carnival again. Because of those little people. Yeah. It's a bad look. And it's not even Carnival's fault. It's just the caliber of people who sail with either that cruise line or that particular ship. Yeah. So what can we do moving forward to avoid this? I wouldn't mind people's opinions. On my platform, I give it fair game. Say what you feel. I'm not going to block you. I understand that there are ignorant people who exist. I get it. What do you think? What measure do you think Carnival should take, or any cruise line should take, at that matter, with behavior like this? Because it's like, I guarantee you 16 of those people have seen fights being taken place on Carnival or any other cruise line before, and they probably say, oh, that won't be me. Or if I go in there and somebody tests me, that's going to be me too. So some people go on there with that mindset. And with that, it's like, what precautions or what measures do you think cruise lines should take? Because it's like they don't fear at this point getting banned or going to jail. It's like, how can you up the ante on consequences and repercussions in a situation like this to make people, I don't know, fear getting into any type of altercation while on a cruise vacation? Up the jail time, up the fine, mandatory fine. All cruise lines come together and ban that person across every single cruise line in existence in the world. It's getting out of hand. And like in the other video I told you guys about, like, cruising is now trendy. It's just a thing to do. And ignorant people are beginning to catch on to the trend. And it's making the cruise community look bad. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind, like I said, reading your thoughts in the comment section of this video. All are welcomed at this point. All are welcome. That's all I got for y'all, man. That's all I got. Let me know what you think. If you found this video, I don't know, amusing, appealing, informative, or bringing awareness, do your boy a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more cruise content, more cruise news, and more. Always, always, always be grateful and embrace the day. And until next time, peace.